New tonight, we are hearing from the uncle of the suspect in the shooting death of a state trooper in Mason County. The suspect's uncle had a personal protection order against him, saying that he feared for his life. State Police Trooper Paul Butterfield was shot during a traffic stop northeast of Ludington last night. The suspects, a husband and his young pregnant wife, were arrested just 2 hours later in Manistee County. Police say they don't know why they would have shot the trooper. We have confirmed that the suspect's father, a retired police officer, is missing a handgun from his home, although police have not told us what type of weapon was used to kill the trooper. Tonight, we do have team coverage for you. Danny Carlson went to Trooper Butterfield's hometown to talk with those who know him. We start with Tom Hillen, though. He spoke with suspect Eric Knysz's uncle about why he took out that personal protection order.
Knysz's uncle said that Eric lived with him for a number of months earlier this year, and during that time period there was an altercation in which Eric allegedly broke his finger and further threatened him, leading his uncle to take out that personal protection order.
He's had some brushes with the law, but he's turning his life around. And I just don't understand really what happened.
Despite having his own physical encounter with his nephew, Matt Knysz says he couldn't believe it when he found out it was his nephew, Eric, that was involved in the shooting death of Trooper Paul Butterfield.
Did you ever think he was capable of doing something like this?
I know Eric had an anger management problem, but not to this point.
That alleged anger problem spelled out in a PPO taken out by Knysz against his nephew. In a written statement, Knysz said Eric, quote, assaulted me and has threatened to do more bodily harm in the future. He goes on to say, quote, he has access to several guns and I am afraid for my life.
There's one incident, you know, it was not like a normal thing that happened. I don't really foresee him as being a very violent person all the time, you know. He has his problems.
Still, Knysz says he is shocked.
For someone from family to do something like that, it's unbelievable.
A feeling echoed by Eric's father as well.
This is not a surprise, this is a shock.
Knysz's uncle said that he, along with the rest of his family, would like to extend their deepest condolences to Trooper Butterfield's family. As for Knysz, we're hearing he remains in a hospital tonight after being shot in the leg during a shootout with police in Dublin last night. We are also hearing that he and his wife could be arraigned on charges as early as tomorrow. If that does happen, we will be there and bring you complete coverage. In Baldwin tonight, Tom Hillen, 24 Hour News 8.